Welcome, guys, to another trading week. For the last week of May, straight to the point, I'm going to give you guys a rundown of what I'm seeing on the markets. This market's, man, I have a dollar based strategy. Like I always said, my strategy is dollar based. And I like looking at the DXY, right? Dollar based strategy over there. And I look at the DXY because it serves as a barometer, a measuring rod, again for of the dollar against a basket of currencies. Now this market has really been bearish. It's been bearish. It's been dropping um, right from this point over here. It's really been bearish due to the inflation that we see in the U.S. today, partly caused by the stimulus. Um, but that is not what I want to focus on. I just want to focus on levels. Last week, this market, if I use a bar replay, last week this market closed around here, right? It closed around here. This is like Friday. If I use the vertical line there, this is like 21st. When was 21st May? Yeah, exactly, right? Friday. So Friday, this market closes around here, right? And this spike was as a result of a positive CPI data, I think that came out. Some data came out from the US, which really jolted the market, made the market positive. And prior to that, even this market had been oversold. Like this market had literally already hit this point right here around 89,650 and inverted, right? So strong support zone around here. You can see me identify the support zone and started spiking upwards. So I assumed that this market would gain strength, but since the market opened a couple of hours ago, this is what we're seeing, right? So we have obviously that reversal bearish candlestick there, and this market continues to weaken, right? This market continues to weaken. Nonetheless, um, this market is still respecting this support zone. So what do I expect? What are my expectations for this market? I'm still positive that this market should give us some form of growth over there to who knows where, like who knows where. It could grow to this zone in the course of this week around here. The XY could get to like 90.74. Around the area, I only trade levels. It could get to that area. But this is something that we will have to observe and monitor and see. But for now, what I see here is that it is um, holding very strong around this support and is refusing to break beyond this support. That is why today I really haven't taken any trade because I want to see what this market is going to do, right? I want to see what DXY will do. Once I know what DXY will do, then obviously I have my zones marked out for gold. I trade gold a lot. Gold right now is in range. Is in range. We're looking at 1890 to 1851. That's where my zone is. That's the zone right there. Little bit of consolidation, upward consolidation, but it's still consolidation. It's created structure right over here. Inverted rejection candle over here, one, two, couple of rejection candles over here, small candlesticks, showing that maybe bulls are done with pushing this market up and this market wants to reverse and go down. That will be seen. Straight to the point, USD CAD again has been really bearish. But if I zoom in, you see exactly like I have my prediction tools already highlighted over there. If I zoom in a little bit, you can see this indecision candle right here on the last candlestick. Since when the market opened, it's just been bumping around, pushing around, really doing nothing. And it is something that we have to wait and see and watch out for the progression of this market. But again, this market is extremely oversold. Like it's really been oversold, and my expectations for this week are that it should grow. Right? Are that it should grow. It could grow to 121 300. But again, as a trader, if this market decides to keep on going short and breaks major zones, this is one of the zones I'm looking at around 120, 262. You should take note of that zone. Then obviously we will have to sell. There's really going to be nothing that we can do about that. USD Swiss is same thing. I have my zone marked out there. Potential entry around here, 0.89952. But as you can clearly see on the 2 hour chart, this market is in range, right? It's just in range. Doesn't really want to grow. It's really, really weak. We have a zone there. If it has to go down, then there's really nothing that we'll have to do. We'll just have to short the market. Euro USD, straight to the point, is in zone, but trying to regain its strength. Remember, this is one market that we've been trading for like a long period of time, especially throughout this month, and it's been an uptrend, right? It's been an uptrend. If I use Fibs there, this market hasn't really retraced. It's just in a zone right now, and all what we have to do is just wait, right? So we'll be looking at this zone over here, consolidation right here. We'll be looking at this zone 122.456, 121.584. It breaks and retests in any direction, we will long or short accordingly, right? Pound USD, pound USD got to resistance. Actually, major resistance over here. I identified it. It was this resistance zone over here is actually a 2018 resistance zone. This is a 2018 resistance zone, okay? 2018 resistance zone. And this market has been holding very, it's been holding the line using this zone, and really hasn't broken it. I actually can see last week it actually broke and went down. Right now, what we're seeing is some kind of retracement, and we can measure the value of that retracement just to see and understand what exactly this market is doing. So 2018 retracement level there, boom, and we're seeing 38.2, right? Potentially it could flush down because this market has been extremely overbought as well. Daily chart there, you can see it's been strong. It's just been strong and been going up, but it's held fast to this 2018 level. I'm going to show you real quickly on the weekly chart. The week, you can see the 2018 level there. It's right here, somewhere around here, and it's just been holding strong, fast, steadfast. If I actually marked this out yesterday. So that's that 2018 resistance level, right? And this market hasn't broken through that level. Potentially, it could drop back, and if it has to drop back, obviously we only trade levels. It will be dropping back to the most significant support zone. So this is one here around. Make that round and even. 141,000 there. It could drop there. Another support zone, significant one, around 140-200 there, right? So these are the potential zones to look out for this week for GU. If you're looking at GJ, pound yen, there was a press conference by Kuroda, president of the Central Bank of Japan, again a couple of minutes ago, minutes or hours, I think. Now, nothing really hinted to the policy Japan is trying to adopt for this currency. But what I see is this market too is maintaining these 2018 resistance levels. So understand once it hit this zone last week, it hasn't looked to grow beyond that zone. So that's that zone right there. Right now it's stuck in consolidation. I am positive. I really I'm leaning towards the fact that this market could break because I'm seeing a moving average crossover there. It breaks, retests this box. Obviously, I'll be shorting to the next support zone, which is around 151,800. GA has been really weak. GA got to its spot.